さて、殺すか、国民全員。
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I got another anime review for you guys and girls. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today, this was a while back. Shout out to one of the YouTubers that helped me watch this and recommended me watch this. The anime I want to talk about today is The Kingdoms of Ruin. Should you watch this anime or should you pass on it? Let's find out in this review. Of course, there'll be slight spoilers in this review. I ain't trying not to tell you too much that's going on, but there will be slight spoilers. You know, I have to get to the point. Now, this anime starts off with in this world, apparently witches are forbidden. They don't believe in witchcraft, which I understand. We shouldn't practice witchcraft anyways in real life, but they don't believe in witchcraft. And the witches are outlawed, but there's this one particular witch, blonde hair witch, cute too, sexy. She teaches this human all type of witchcraft spells and basically raised him. And she look at him as, you know, like a little son, but he looks at her like she's, you know, his woman, like the love of his life. He's in love with this woman, fell in love with her, crazy about her, worship the ground she walks on and everything. So next thing you know, the main dude that's over all the people in that world, he kidnaps the witch, the main witch, and executes her in front of live television. And he saw everything. He saw everything happened to her. He's mad. He's pissed off. Instead of, you know, taking him out, they just, you know, locked him up or whatever. So many years later, he gets older and he finally gets a chance to get out. One of the witches of this time, you know, fast forward so many years on his timeline, she lets him escape, and so he escapes and he goes crazy. I mean, he goes wild. He's, you know, he ain't trying to hear nothing you got to say. He's all about revenge. He's killing everybody he see in his sight. He's just put mass destruction on the whole world. He destroyed a couple of buildings. He summoned this big, huge, like iron giant that's mad, just taking out everything in this world. He hates humans. He hates all of them. He's just trying to kill all of them. And next thing you know, ladies and gentlemen, he was about to get captured, but one of the witches that escaped from that prison that they was in, she stops him from getting killed, and she ended up getting killed. But she told him, she said, yeah, the witches that you love so much, they can reincarnate, you know, they can resurrect your, you know, the woman of your life. But if you do resurrect her, do not let the witches get a hold of her, because they trying to do her for some evil deeds or something like that. And then she died. So next thing you know, he learns about all the difference between witches and humans, and all of a sudden he goes to this secret planet where all the witches are, and they want to use him to, because he has her memories, use it to resurrect his the woman of his life, basically. So that being said, he has a chance to resurrect the woman of his life, his dream, you know, the love of his life. But instead of resurrecting her, he does not resurrect her. Yeah. He resurrected the woman that saved his life just recently. Resurrect her, and they asked him, why won't you resurrect, you know, old girl, you know, the main witch? He said, no, she's too good for y'all in this world. I won't resurrect her. And next thing you know, he shows the humans, same humans that killed your woman, exactly what the witches are, and he has the humans take out all the witches. Him and the old girl, the only ones that survive. And they end up, you know, escaping and going on a rogue adventure all across the world, still trying to get revenge on humans. And you know, this anime was set up to be a revenge story. This is basically the premises there, set up to be a revenge story. But did he get his revenge? No, he just wanted to kill everybody. Lost his mind, basically. And you come to find out that not all the witches are dead. Only one witch is still alive, and she is basically the queen of the whole world. And she's a witch, but she's not telling everybody she's a witch. She like one of the strongest witches out there, but she's not telling everybody that she's a witch. And what she did, she ended up killing the main dude that killed the girl that he was in love with. She got the revenge. He didn't get his revenge now. He was killing everybody, but he didn't get his revenge. The girl got a revenge. The main witch got the revenge. She killed the dude that killed the main witch that he was trying to resurrect. But the whole anime is about him and the girl he brought back to life, and they trying to kill all the humans, and it's crazy. But what made me mad about this anime, ladies and gentlemen, you got a chance to bring back the love of your life. You can bring back the love of your life, bring her back to life, and be with her. You love her so much. The only reason you're doing all this killing for is you want to get revenge on the girl that they killed. This is the girl of your dreams, and they give you a chance to bring her back to life. You know what he does? No, he don't bring her back to life. He bring back the other girl and says she's too good for this world. BS. No. If I have a chance to bring back any one of my loved ones, shout out to my cousin, God rest his soul. If I had a chance to bring him back the way he was before, I would do it. If I had that opportunity to do it, I would do it. No, I wouldn't say, no, he's too good for this world. No. You get a chance. God gave him a chance to bring back the woman of his life, but he do bring her back? No, I know what y'all probably saying. Well, Double Dragon, if he had brought her back, she would have used for the nefarious thing. No, all they had to do, bring back the woman of his life and bring back the other girl to help save the woman of his life. They got powers. He's like one of the powerful witches. Besides the old girl that they try to bring back, he one of the most powerful witches there. They could have ran off somewhere into a whole nother area on this world, another universe. Because, he could have stayed up there where the witches was. And ran off away from them. And you could have told them to kill the witches or whatever and let them have that. But you could have stayed alive. Why did you don't bring back the girl of your dreams? You let her stay dead just so you can just kill everybody. You just let revenge blind you, which is stupid. If you get a chance to bring back the woman of your dreams, bring her back. Everything's there. I mean, they can bring her back just like she was before. And y'all could be together forever. And you ain't got to do what the witches want you to do. Escape. As powerful as she is, she's right now the lady that killed the man, the old dude I was telling you about, she's evil. She the most powerful one. But you bring back the blonde haired girl, the woman of your dreams, she be the most powerful witch. So y'all can be together because they can't touch her. Go to some place in the outskirts area, because you watch the anime, they go to the outskirts area where ain't no humans, where some humans at there, but they don't even associate with the people in the city. Go to some outskirts area, live a peaceful life. You and her have a couple of babies and have a great life together. But no, you want to do revenge. Stupidest premise ever. You get a chance to bring back the woman of your dreams exactly as she was before. But you don't bring her back. You let her stay dead. Stupid. Remind me of another anime I watched on Crunchyroll that was stupid like that. But Kingdom of Ruins, horrible. Should you watch or skip it? Definitely skip this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Kingdoms of Ruins, I give it a 2 out of 10. I only gave it a 2 because some of the fights on there are pretty decent. Other than that, it's trash. Garbage. Stay away from it. I know y'all look at me like, Double Dragon, you give it something trash? Yes, most of the time I give games and different type of reviews I do. I give them a good score. Like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. This is 2 out of 10. Trash. Stay away from it. It's on Crunchyroll if you want to watch it, but stay away from this anime. It goes away from the whole premise. Garbage. Trash. Stay away from it. Save yourself the trouble. Save yourself the headache. Because I know any one of y'all out here, if one of the loved ones or people you love, you get a chance to bring them back, resurrect them, you would. I know you would. I would. Like I said, God rest his soul, my cousin. If I could bring my cousin back the way he was, you know what I'm saying? I would. But he gone. I can't do that. This guy get a chance to, but he don't do it. He just want to be revenged. He let revenge blind him. I guess that's why the Bible said, God says, vengeance is mine, my friends, mine to repay. So I guess a lot of us can't handle revenge. I guess he one of the prime examples that can't handle it. But I highly recommend you do not watch this. Skip it. Please pass on it. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hold you up too long. That about wraps up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of the Kingdoms of Ruins review. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys, girls, think that watch Kingdoms of Review? Y'all think I was too harsh on it, or do y'all believe in what I just said? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you guys, girls, so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.